Here's 3 tips for portfolio landlords. If you've got a portfolio of properties and your mortgage interest rate has gone through the roof, like everybody's has, mine included, then here are 3 ideas that could help you. Because right now you're probably thinking, should you sell a property? Should you sell some of your properties? Should you sell all of your properties and get out of property altogether? But try these first. Number 1, calculate. It's not an all or nothing rule. If you sell some of your properties, you don't have to pay off all the mortgages on the other properties. The goal is to calculate which properties you could sell to reduce the mortgages on some of your other properties to get yourself back into cash flow. Number 2 is to focus on the goal. Remember why you invested in property in the first place. It was probably for the long term. It was probably for future financial security and stability for your children, for your family, and for yourself. So remember that. If I said to you when you first bought that property that over the next 20 years, 15 of those years you're going to make profit and 5 of those years you're going to break even, then you would take that. So remember, it's not about making maximum cash flow today. It's about maximizing on your investment over time. Remember that. Number 3 is optimize the cash. Now, if you're going to sell your properties so that you can get the cash out and put it in the bank, then that might not be as good for you as if you just try and optimize the cash flow and the return on investment on the current properties. Because that's what a lot of people do. They sell their properties when things get a bit difficult and they're not making as much money, and they put that money in the bank and that's it. So try, if you can, to work out a strategy for that cash. And if you don't think you can make more money doing something else with that cash, then you might be better off leaving it in the property itself. So remember those 3 things. Calculate. It's not an all or nothing rule. Focus on the goal, the reason you invested in property in the first place. And optimize the cash if you are going to get cash out of those properties. Now go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to that, because there's much more information about how you can optimize the cash flow, maximize the investment. Go over and check it out. I'll put the link in the description below and in the comments, and I'll see you over there.